So right now my TikTok is full of people cooking steak. So I am gonna cook some steak too. So I already have some pre-seasoned steak from earlier in the week. So this is what I'm gonna cook. Alright, so I'm gonna put some oil just to season my pan.
Season in the pan.
A little bit.
A little bit.
And I'll
A little bit.
use my fork just to move it around. I don't know why Isaiah's here in my video chatting when he hears me talking and making a video. That's wild to me.
Pick it up and then start doing the do not use it. Yes, like that, like that. That's Chef Mom right there. And you go back to the fork.
Okay, he was right. He was right. That's okay. I'm gonna let that heat up a little bit. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I think that it is hot enough. So this is one piece of steak here. We like, I think this is flank steak. So I'm gonna lower the fire. It's on 5, but I'm gonna lower it and put it on there. And I'm gonna let that cook on that side for a little bit. I'm gonna let it cook on this side for about
10 minutes.
Not 10 minutes.
20.
No, that's way too long.
5.
About 5 to 8 minutes.
Leave your comments in the chat if you like either well done.
Do you like your meat well done or do you like it medium well or meat? I actually like my medium rare, but you know, some people's palates are still developing. I feel like while it's cooking, I'm just gonna cut it in half right now so that I get my part and Isaiah gets his, and we don't have to fight about it. I have a little bit of it smells so good. I have a little bit of butter here, so I'm just gonna add some butter in here because I've seen people do that. So I'm going to do it too. Even though honestly this steak is well seasoned and everything, doesn't need the butter. It's just more fat, TBH, but we'll do it. Why not? Okay, so I already turned mine over. Haven't turned Isaiah's over yet, but that's what it's looking like so far. Beautiful. She's beautiful and buttery. Just a little bit. And let's see how Isaiah's is looking. It's looking great. It's looking great. I like cilantro and all that stuff in here also, but mine was heavenly, definitely heavenly. Was already seasoned, pre-seasoned, and it's been sitting in a bag for days, so it really didn't even need the butter, TBH, but, you know, watch too many TikToks, so. Oop, my mom's calling. Pause. And I'm gonna let it rest, which I never, ever, ever let my meat rest before. I don't know why I have to pause for that. I've never let my meat rest before, but supposedly that, like, adds, you know, lets everything marinate and whatever, so I'm gonna do that too. Let it rest today. Alright, so mine is done. It's resting. Isaiah likes his more cooked, so we're now gonna flip his so it can get a little bit more crispy on the other side too. That's the way he likes his. So now we're gonna let it cook on this side for about another couple of minutes. Alright, so Isaiah's is there. Mine's is here, already cut. You could show them what yours looks like compared to my medium well. Is a little bit more like, you know. But anyway, I brought us forks, but of course we're not gonna freaking use forks. Let's try how our steak.
Hold on. Before, my mom has never made steak before, I think. And
I've never made steak before,
and I do not know how this is gonna taste. My dad is better.
Do you want to know what the crazy thing is? He's saying his dad's is better. His dad is the one that seasoned the steak. All I did was freaking put it on the fire. So what is he talking about? What is he talking about? Take your juice.
My dad is still better. It's the way he lets it sit.
It's the way he lets it sit. Right. Right. Right.